right there is free game. Okay, YouTubers, we're back.
Turn right onto Woodlawn Street.
Another episode. This one, what I'm doing is I just got a call from my realtor, and he told me that there was a property that
In
might
a
be a
quarter
good
mile,
deal.
the destination is on your left.
So he said it's a good deal. He sent me the comps on it. Comps say it's worth about $236 renovated, anywhere from $230 to $236. So I'm going to check it now. Right now I can get it for about $140. So I'm going to see how much work it needs, and we'll take it from there. I'll walk you through the house. Okay. Alright, so here we are. I'm not sure what this first room is. It must be the dining area or living area. It's kind of a weird setup, but it leads into here. This for sure is definitely the living area. Pretty big backyard. We'll go out there and check it out. Okay, let's walk through here, see what's going on, check this place out. Got to pay attention to little things like these. Little things like this, I should say. Cracks in the sheetrock. Could be minor. Sometimes when you see cracks like that, it could be foundation issues, so you always got to pay attention to stuff like that. Okay, let me see what's in here, because I'm wondering why they have this wall here and why it was split like that. Okay, I see what it is. It's from the staircase, so there's not much you can do about that. I was thinking about opening it up, but can't really open it up with staircase there, and it doesn't make sense to try to move a staircase or something like that. Just make it nicer in other ways. Okay, so we got the kitchen here. Fridge. Now this would have to be the dining area, especially with it coming right off the kitchen. Gotta pay it once again. I see some cracks. Gotta pay attention to that. Could be a possible water issue. Guess this is your eating kitchen. A very tight space, but definitely usable. Here goes your laundry area, of course. Little side door out. It's nice and quiet. I like it over here. Everybody's grass is well maintained. Always got to pay attention to things like that, because that is very important when it's time to put the house back on the market. This right here is your garage. Water heater. All right, I think we pretty much covered everything downstairs. Let's go upstairs. There's one thing here. I don't know what's inside this door. I'll have to figure that out. I'll come back to it. I mean, from what I see so far, I'm sure there's some hidden issues in here, but it seems like it's really cosmetic. Everything seems to be in pretty good condition. Doors in good condition. Gotta fix some of these holes in the wall, but that's cosmetic. See what's up with this flooring. Okay, so this is interesting. Looks like a little mold. Definitely got to take care of that. This toilet is in a weird position. I really don't like where it's at. But they didn't give you much space to operate in here. This is a really small shower and door. I would have to see if we can expand this. Might have to knock out this pantry. I mean, this not pantry. This little closet. Might have to knock this out so we can expand the shower. Because this shower should definitely be bigger than what it is. Okay, so bedroom. There's a lot of issues with this ceiling. See what's going on with the wall. It's weird because the roof doesn't look too bad. But at the same time, I see a lot of issues, like right there with the ceiling. So the shingles could be good, but it could be a possible issue with the flashing or the plywood. Gotta figure it out. Another bedroom. Let me see what's in here, because I see two doors. So I don't know if this is the master or not, but if I see a bathroom in behind one of these doors, it will definitely be the master, unless I see a bigger bedroom. So door number one, what do we have? A closet. And not a nice closet at that. And we just figured out what's behind door number two. So we'll definitely have to kind of rework the layout of this. Unnecessary. Good. So we got another pretty big bedroom here. Nice size. Need to figure out what's going on here. Oh. Just figured it out. I'm like, well, why is all this glass on the roof? There we go. When you first walk in, you can't even tell that there's no glass there. It all kind of flows. You look here. And go right through. All right. So now we have reached a master. Because this is a very large closet. Guess that's the attic up there. Very large closet. I mean, this isn't even necessary. And here's your master bath, which definitely would be getting redone. All right, so let's take one last look at something that we haven't checked at, which is the backyard. I mean, from what I've seen, it's pretty basic. One of those things that's kind of self-explanatory. But we're gonna go check it out. What's behind this door? Another closet. Looks like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a mold issue or what. Oh, we didn't even look at this little half bath in here. So I guess this is the door to the half bath. Ugh. It's a pretty big backyard. That's smart. Put a nice cage around it to make sure that nobody steals it. People definitely love to steal AC units. But yeah. It's a nice house. I might have to make an offer on this one. I'm gonna go run some numbers on it. See what if it makes sense. And more broken windows. I don't know what's going on with all these broken windows. Gotta look into that too. Make sure all of this is good. So I just checked out the house. As you see, we walked through the house together. I think I'm gonna put an offer in on it. It looks like it's a lot of cosmetic things that need to be taken care of. Not crazy to the bare eye, but when you've done enough flips, there's a bunch of things on there that I saw that had a slight red flag to it. So it may not just be one of those slap some paint on, change some flooring, and then that's it. There's some things I definitely want to check on the property. Even as I'm sitting here right now, you can see I'm still sitting in front of the house. I definitely want to get the roof checked out because I see a lot of cracks in the ceilings and I see certain wet spots. I also want to get the foundation checked because I saw certain things that could show slight signs of foundation issues. I've had houses that have had crazy foundation issues. like the cabin house. If you follow the channel, if you subscribe to the channel, if you've seen other videos, you probably have seen the cabin house by now. That one was a full gut down to the studs, literally. And building it back up, that house literally needed everything. This house, though, I don't think it's as bad. Nowhere near as bad, actually. Overall, it looks like they have tried to keep it in good condition. It's just some things just need to be redone, and there's a lot of things that need to be updated. The walls are plastered, not just regular drywall, and I hate plastered walls. It's very old school, and it's just kind of tacky. Can't really check the electrical or plumbing because all of that has been cut off, so we'll have to get an inspection done and check that out later. But the house has good bones, nice yard. It's vacant, but it's been maintained pretty well. Somebody's cutting the grass. I'm assuming it's the listing agency. Definitely got to change some garage doors. Yeah, it needs some things. Obviously, the bathrooms need to be redone. Kitchen needs to be redone. It's 3 bathrooms. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 3-bedroom, 3-bath. One of those bathrooms is a half bath, so 3-bedroom, 2.5. But I see a room that's in the front that I think should be converted to a 4th bedroom. So I will probably convert that room to a 4th bedroom just because it's useless space for the way it's set up now. I'd rather put a 4th bedroom in the house for multiple reasons. It's always good to have a 4-bedroom, even if you only need 3, because, you know, it's just extra space. And it increases the value on a home when you convert it from a 3 to a 4. It also eliminates some of your competition, because in some areas, like my other house that I listed, it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I converted it to a 4-bedroom, and in that area there was only about 3 or 4 4-bedroom properties on the market, and there was probably like 20 3-bedrooms, maybe more than that, probably like 30 3-bedrooms and 3 or 4 4-bedrooms. So somebody specifically looking for a 4-bedroom, that definitely narrows the competition, because now I'm only competing against 4-bedrooms. And trust and believe, whenever I put a house on the market, my house will always be the best looking house amongst my competitors, because I just take a lot of pride in how it looks, and I always want my projects to have wow factors. I want people to walk in there and immediately feel like this is the one. So, I mean, that's just my agenda, my goal for when I do flips. I can't speak for other people. Some people like to do the cheapest way, get in, get out. Sometimes that works for you. Sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes you'll have a house that's really cheap. I mean, they take the cheap way out just to get it done and save money, but then your house sits on the market for 3-4 months, and you don't want that, because that's just money that you're sitting on. When on the flip side, when I do mines, I'm trying to make them as nice as possible, so that when I put it up, it doesn't last longer than a month on the market. Most of my houses, when I put them on the market, they sell, I get an offer within a week. So it's whatever approach you choose to take. For me, I like the route that I take. But, you know, every house is different and every flipper is different. So it's pretty much just works, whatever works best for you. But on this one, I'm going to go back to my office. I'm going to punch some numbers, see if it makes sense. I know the comps on it. The comps were about 236. The house they're selling for about 144. It would seem like an automatic with those numbers, but again, there's a lot of things that I think are hidden within this house, and I want to make sure that when I submit an offer, I cover all of those what ifs. You know, you don't want to just base it on what you see. You got to base it off the things that you don't see, because the things that you don't see a lot of times are the ones that can jam you up and make you lose money. So I'll probably put an offer on it. I don't know yet. Most likely I will, but I'll keep you guys posted. Subscribe to the channel. And whatever I do, you'll know. I'm out.